The latest. Thank you for your love and support. I appreciate you all. Wonders they say shall never cease to happen in Africa. What is happening in Venezuela is putting panic in our leaders. African leaders are not shaking. They are shivering, shaking. Looking at the way Nicolas Maduro trusted bodyguards sold him for 10 to 20 million US dollars according to reports. These African leaders are now shaking and they are calling for the African unification, like always we say. According to the president of Uganda, Yoweri Museveni, this is the time for Africans to unite, that we should merge our resources, merge our sea, merge everything, so that we will be stronger to defend ourselves, because fighting individually wouldn't give us the might. Because these people that are coming, if we want to fight them individually, it's going to be a problem. That it was only some group of people some years back in the 1960s when Africans were thinking of becoming a unified body, one army, one everything. This group of people just rose up and said no, that they are the problem of Africa. That you don't know what is happening, because you are saying something which we don't know whether it's true or not. But that as time goes on, we'll find out, as if they don't know that they are doing this because of their resources. So, he's saying that we need to unite and the time is now. The Africans, we need to put our differences aside. We need to do this and that. It's either we do it now or perish. Joining Mali, Niger and Burkina Faso to call for the African unification.
I don't know what they are calling about. The Americans are saying that some of the Latin Americans are sending drugs to the U.S. But whatever the case, we shall find out, we shall learn more. But whatever the case is, you can see the gaps, which I'm telling you about. Because the Americans are operating from 4 dimensions. They're operating from sea, they're in the sea. The Latin Americans are not there. They don't have a navy. Then they can come with air force, and then space. They're in space. Now they are trying to come on land, which of course is very risky also for the Americans. There you come near, because even me who has got a short range, I can harm you. But there you are at an advantage. You are seeing me in space, I'm not seeing you. You're in the ocean, I'm not there, I'm here. So this is what we are talking about, that the Africans, because of that was our target in 1963. And Marino was going to move, but Kenyatta and Obote decided to remain big fishes in smaller ponds. Some people like that. When a big fish in a smaller pond, you feel very, very big. But when trouble comes, you may not survive. So, the issue of the strategic security of Africa is very crucial. East African Federation, I'm glad the East African leaders have never given up. Even when we were last in Arusha, they appointed me as an advocate for the Federation, so that we are able to unite our land space, unite our sea space, have more resources to be able to build capacity in the 4 dimensions, on land, at sea, in the air, and in the space. Go to space. We must go to space. We can't remain here when other people are in space and you think we are clever. Dancing and watching European football clubs. Very, very risky for you people. So you should wake up and wake up the young. Yes, the young generation should have pleasure, but also they must have security. And they have all the potential, because like East Africa is very strong. Because you can use Swahili. They are the same groups. You have Kenyans like Nyambwe, so that Nyambwe is a Kenyan. Is here. All those Sanyas are from Kenya. Then we have Congolese. Also, here, Banyarwanda, they are all. So East Africa is a very powerful unit for the black race. Yes, you can have small countries in the world, like in Denmark, but they all have a center of gravity. When they're in trouble, there's a big boy like the US to defend them. Now the African West have no center of gravity. And you are here just dancing in Pakachin, Very risky very risky. I was young like you. I would also dance, sweet dance like this. But I would also remember to fight. Fight, study, fight, work, and to dance once in a while. But the problem is that we are now dancing all the time.
So will we say what happened in Venezuela is good in the sense that African leaders are now panicking and they want us to unite now? This is what we have been calling for all these years, and our leaders pay deaf ear. African leaders do not prepare themselves towards situations. They always wait for the situation to happen before they will now be thinking of how to solve it. On the 25th of December 2025, we saw that the United States of America launched airstrikes into Nigeria, claiming they are coming to defend Christians. And instead of African Union or all the African leaders to come out condemning the situation, they all kept mute. Now they are saying that if they don't act or do something now, things will go bad and they will be in trouble. Anytime you see the African leader fighting or calling for something, you should know that their positions are shaking. So for that matter, they are looking for people elsewhere to back them to stand on their feet. But when everything is, someone will say, in a comfortable lead, we see African leaders always relax. The kind of security that Venezuela is having, these people don't have it in Africa. Yet, they were able to get Nicolas Maduro through the trusted bodyguards. So now they have seen that there is no hiding place. So for that matter, the only thing that will save them is for them to come together. And Africans, we should understand that without us uniting, we can never defeat these people. Our resources are what they are targeting. Africans are divided when it comes to a lot of things, but they are united in their African Union Summit, in their regional blocs. So what kind of people are we? That we are the same people that are talking about the African unification, yet we are the same people that are not ready to unite. In this 2025, 21st century, do we need to see something happen to a sitting president before you, the African leaders, will be panicking and calling for the unification of Africa? Must something happen before? Don't we know that the division among us is the reason to which we are not moving forward as a people? Must we be told this? And we know what is causing the African not to move forward, yet we see these are leaders always quiet and acting as if there is nothing wrong. And these people are controlling us, taking our resources away. And the African is always backwards. And these are the same people that will sit there and tell you the African you have nothing. They insult us. We see the kind of treatment that we receive from these people, all in the name of our skin type. But our leaders can only respond back in speech. When they need to act, they find it so difficult to act. But we hope that this will actually put some fear in them so that at least they can unite, because now there is no way they can escape. It's either you do their bid or you collect. And you can never finish satisfying these people. Like Amma Ata Edu said, over 500 years that we came in contact with these people, look at us. They keep taking and they are still taking. So it means that theirs is to keep taking forever and ever. And we have to break that chains now. We are the only ones that can set ourselves free. United we stand, divided we fall. And united we keep standing forever and ever. The greatest enemy of the African is mental slavery. So let's decolonize ourselves from mental slavery. Let's keep sharing to educate our brothers and sisters. Together we'll make Africa great for ourselves and the next generations that are going to come. So that's the latest around the world in Africa, East Africa, in Uganda.